Today I'm going to do a review of Flare Calmer earplugs. The good, the bad, and the surprising. It just got real.
Oh, wow.
Hi, I'm David Page. Welcome to the Autistic Page. Today I'm going to talk about Flare Calmer earplugs. Now, when I saw this product for the first time, frankly, I thought it was a complete scam. I thought it was a load of bull. I had a very pessimistic attitude about it. I did buy the best they had, which was the titanium version. Supposedly it's the best. It's the most expensive. I did that because I didn't want to get a cheaper version, and then if they didn't work like I thought they should or anything else, and there was always the excuse, well, you should have gotten the better version. So I got the best version. They had a hole in them. Like, come on, like they're going to work? Really? I tried them for about 3 days, and I wear them all the time now. I've got them in right now. They are hands down the best earplugs you can possibly get for casual use. In fact, I would not even call them an earplug. I would call them a non-mechanical hearing aid. And probably for legal reasons they may not be able to call it a hearing aid, but that's exactly what it is. It somehow neutralizes a lot of the ambient noise so that you can hear clear. And one thing that I was really surprised about was not only was it much easier to go into Walmart and stuff like that, I literally was much calmer in Walmart and so forth. I can tolerate those things now. Now, they are not a strong earplug. They are not, I would not even consider them hearing protection. Like I said, they got a hole in them, but they do modulate the sound in such a way that it does not hurt and that you can hear clearer. I have audio processing disorder, and it's very difficult for my brain to process human speech, and it does help with that. Another thing that was amazing is I found that when I'm listening to something, I can hear something in a general area over here. When I put them in, I can almost point to the exact location of where the sound is coming from. This is an absolutely amazing product. It is a game changer. And I am not being paid by Flare. I have had zero contact with them other than ordering their product from Amazon. So I have nothing invested in this. I do have a couple of problems that personally, they want to fall out. If I talk too much, like right now, I have to push them back in. I cannot eat with them, man. One time I was at work, they're so comfortable that one fell out and I had no idea that it did. And I had to go running around work, looking on the floor like an idiot, trying to find the one. So they do advertise some for children. I would like to know if anyone has children and has used these. Let me know in the comments your experience, but I would be very skeptical about using it for a child if everyone has the same experience that I do, that they fall out very, very easily. I would not buy this for a child because I would expect them to lose it within about an hour. It's just they come out that easily for me. This being said, again, hands down, there is no other product like this. This is something that I use all day, every day. I even sometimes sleep with them in. And now for the bad and ugly. In this part, you may sit back and enjoy yourself, because this is not really for my audience so much as Flare itself. So please sit back and enjoy while I rant. When I received the product, I received this. It says Flare on it. This little teeny tiny thing, and the problem with these is, if you look at it, they barely fit in the dang thing. And when I first tried to take them out of the container, I had a hell of a time. So I instantly threw out their container and bought this one. Now this one I love. It's much fatter, you can see, and so the plugs come out much easier. The other thing is it has a much nicer ring. I love to play with it, and this is where you guys drop the ball. You spent all this time in this excellent engineering. You had these engineers develop this amazing product, and you send it to sales, evidently, for packaging and so forth. And this is what you got. Something that doesn't work. It's ugly. It says flare. Where? It's black. Make it in pretty colors. You could make it tie-dye. You could make it paint camouflage, SpongeBob, anything. Give it some flair. The other thing is it has this little tiny ring. Like I can't play with it. I don't like that. But why not make it a little carabiner or something so it's easy to attach to whatever, a backpack or whatever. The other thing is, as you well know, if the earplugs are not clean, if they get wax in them, they will not work properly. So why not put a little magnetic brush or something on the inside of here, or much like a terminal cleaner, battery terminal cleaner that has a little brush on the inside of the lid, something so when you're on the road or what have you, you can actually clean them out. The other thing is now most of your clientele obviously have hearing sensitivities. So they're probably autistic, ADHD, have other issues. But the thing is everyone loves fidgets. So why not make this a fidget? Why not make your packaging a fidget? Like a little swirl that's machined, that you can feel a nice little texture, or the texture like you get on a flashlight where it's checkered. I got a flashlight there where it's nice and checkered or something, where it feels, or even the type of rubber or material that's on the outside of the plug to give it a nice texture. You have a potential excellent fidget toy here that everyone enjoys, something useful and with a brush or something that's pretty. This is David Page. Screw them. Fly.